All right, hey guys, welcome back to another Gmod Five Nights at Freddy's review video. Yep, that's right, guys, we are back with another review video. So in my last review video, we checked out the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 Part 1 player model pack. So today we are going to be checking out part 2. Yep, part 2 is finally here, and we have some brand new characters from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 added to Gary's mod. But before we do hop into this video, make sure you guys have seen my previous review video, so that way you are all caught up. So in my previous review video, we checked out all of the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 animatronics from part 1, and today we will be going over all the characters in part 2. And I will have both add-ons linked in the description below, just in case anybody wants to go check them out for themselves. And one more thing before we do hop into this review video, there is going to be a part 3 coming out in the near future. So whenever the part 3 add-on gets released, make sure to leave a like on this video. That lets me know that you guys want me to check out in a future video, and leaving a like also just shows a bunch of support for me. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the part 1 review video. I really appreciate it. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out these brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 characters. Alright guys, we're going to be starting off this review video with a banger by checking out a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's character exclusive to Help Wanted 2. So let me introduce you to Jacko Moon. Yo, we finally get a brand new Jacko animatronic. Oh, this guy is awesome. So Jacko Moon is one of the exclusive characters introduced in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, and he is the first Jacko animatronic we have gotten since the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Halloween update. Yo, well, that's not including Grim, Foxy, and Dreadbear, but yo, Jacko Moon. Oh my gosh. So Jacko Moon, he is equipped with some purple shoes, some scarecrow pants, and his regular outfit is a bit dirty now, and his head is completely orange like a creepy jack-o'-lantern. Oh, Jacko Moon, this guy is creepy. So Jacko Moon is the exact same model as the daycare attendant from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but he's got some brand new textures. So if you look closely at his mouth, obviously it looks like his mouth has been carved, where he's got these big, scary pumpkin teeth. But if you look very closely, you can see that he has his regular teeth underneath as well, and this is just orange paint on the top, but it does glow in the dark, so that is awfully creepy right there. So Jacko Moon makes an appearance in Help Wanted 2 on Captain Foxy's log ride, and also on the hard mode version of the carousel level. And the thing I love about Jacko Moon is that he is representing some Halloween colors. So the wires on the back of his head are orange and black. He's got a nice little green tutu, and he also has some purple ribbons as well. And then obviously his skin is orange, so he is representing the Halloween fit. Yo, this dude got the scarecrow drip on. Yo, look at those pants, bro. I gotta say, I absolutely love that he's wearing scarecrow pants. That is amazing right there. So with Jacko Moon, he only has one body group. Well, actually he has two body groups, but they do the exact same thing and give him the sun rays. So sometimes you can see Jacko Moon with the sun rays in Help Wanted 2, especially whenever you have him on display on the stage. His sun rays are out, and for some reason in this pack there is a bug where there's two body groups, but they both do the exact same thing where it gives him the sun rays. So this is Jacko Moon in his prime right here. Yo, Jacko Moon. I still cannot believe this guy is a real thing. If you told me that a brand new Jacko animatronic was going to be introduced in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, I would not have in a million years guessed it would have been of a Moon. And that actually made me pretty curious. Guys, if you could introduce a brand new Jacko animatronic to Five Nights at Freddy's, which character would you want to have become Jacko-ified? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious. But besides that, that's honestly really it for Jacko Moon. So again, he is a reskin of the daycare attendant from Security Breach, but I gotta say, this is one awesome reskin right here. I gotta say, I absolutely love Jacko Moon. Now, there is actually one interesting thing I do want to point out with Jacko Moon, and that is actually that he does not have the moon hat at all. So I thought it was very interesting that he actually has the sun rays, even though he's Jacko Moon and not Jacko Sun, but he does not have Moon's little nighttime hat on. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Anyways, we we got more characters to check out, so we're gonna move on to some sister location animatronics remade for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. So the next character we're gonna check out is Circus Baby. Hi baby, how's it going? So Circus Baby has always been a very interesting character in sister location, where you rarely ever get to see her. The only time you actually get to see Circus Baby in sister location is whenever she is in the parts and services room. And the same thing is kind of with Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, where you only really get to see Circus Baby once besides the main menu, and that is in her little boss fight with the plush babies, and she only shows herself whenever you complete the minigame at the very end. So Circus Baby will approach you and she will take off her clothes. I mean, she'll open her hatch. Ah, you know what I mean. Why must everything I say sound sus? Why? Oh man. Well, anyways, Circus Baby will open up her stomach hatch to reveal a nice little cone of ice cream. Yo, so this is the same ice cream that Circus Baby gives to Elizabeth in the sister location mini games, but this time around, whenever you take the ice cream from Circus Baby, she actually doesn't kill you because, well, she's already possessed by Elizabeth, so she can't be possessed by somebody else. So she's like, here, have some ice cream, I hope you enjoy. Now, if you actually recall from the sister location mini game with Circus Baby and Elizabeth, you might recall that there is a giant claw inside of Circus Baby. So if we actually take a moment to go inside of her, you can actually see that there is nothing inside a Circus Baby, but in the minigame, a little arm reaches out of her and it gives you the ice cream cone, and the arm inside of her belongs to Biddy Bab. So wait, does that mean Biddy Bab was just chilling in Circus Baby's womb, eating on an ice cream cone? He's like, man, I don't want this anymore. Here you go, Mr. Security Guard. Sticks it on out. You can have it, buddy. Enjoy. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on, that's actually a really good question. Why the heck in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 is there just a Biddy Bab chilling inside a Circus Baby? Circus Baby, are you pregnant? What? Huh? What? Hey, yo! I have so many questions, but congrats? I don't know how I feel about eating this ice cream cone anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Biddy Bab before I unintentionally make things even weirder. I'm sorry, I don't know how these things happen. I swear. Anyways, so Biddy Bab right here. What up, Biddy Bab? How's it going? So we have a Biddy Bab from a sister location, and this player model, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna defy the laws of physics. I'm hovering today. So this guy, he doesn't touch the floor. That bugs me. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not bugging me as much as Biddy Bab's bug eyes. Why are your eyes bulging out of your head? Biddy Bab, what the heck is wrong with you? So if you guys recall from my previous review video on the part 1 pack of the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 characters, you might recall that I said that all the characters are pretty similar to their original versions from their previous games, and how I think they are actually slightly creepier in their Help Wanted 2 forms compared to their original forms. And in my honest opinion, Biddy Bab is 10 times creepier in this Help Wanted 2 version, just solely because of the eyes bulging out of his/her head. Like, what the heck? That is just creepy. Put those eyes back in those eye sockets. That is creepy. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over the body groups for Circus Baby and the Biddy Babs. So Circus Baby has no body groups. Ice cream cone, no body groups. Biddy Bab actually has a skin, which enables and disables the eye glow effect. So there you go, fun fact right there. But anyways, that's pretty much it to Circus Baby and the Biddy Bab. And the next character we are going to check out is Ballora. So right off the bat, I gotta say, it is just disturbing just seeing Ballora chilling with her eyes open. This is something we really never get to see in Five Nights at Freddy's. The only time we've ever seen Ballora with her eyes open in the past is whenever she is jump scaring the player. But in Help Wanted 2, she has her eyes opened a ton. And oh, that is just creepy just to see her chilling with her eyes open. I am so used to seeing Ballora with her eyes closed 24/7. Hi, Ballora, you can actually see me now. Hi. Please don't hurt me. So, unlike Circus Baby, I actually don't have that much to say about Ballora. I mean, hey, it's Ballora. She's waifu material, and I've already said something kind of sus. I'm sorry, but she's a ballerina. She's got her little mini arenas as well, and I think it's actually cool that Ballora is getting some recognition, because if you guys remember from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 1, Ballora was the only Funtime animatronic not present in that game. So it's really cool to see Ballora finally get some love after a good while. while. Anyways, we also have the mini arena as well, Bellora's little sidekick. And the mini arenas, honestly, as I was saying before, how, you know, I think the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 versions of the previous FNAF characters are way scarier than their original versions. Honestly, I'm gonna say the exact opposite for the mini arena. The mini arena wasn't really that scary at all in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. In my honest opinion, I thought the mini arenas were way creepier in Sister Location, especially Night 4. Ugh, we don't talk about Night 4. Oh, you gave me unpleasant flashbacks. How dare you, mini arena? But anyways, the mini arena is just kind of chilling in Help Wanted 2, and it was honestly kind of funny just to be able to pick up the mini arena and throw them around. That was definitely my favorite part in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, was just throwing them around. But anyways, with the mini arena and Ballora, they are pretty simple when it comes to skins. Again, it's just mainly skins for the eye glows to toggle and enable the eye glow effects on both of them. And besides that, that's pretty much it to both of them. The next character we're gonna check out is Innard. Oh, good old Mr. Spaghetti Man. How's it going, Innard? So Innard is another character where I don't really have that much to talk about with him. I gotta say, I do like his Help Wanted 2 model though. I really like it. I think it's nice and spooky. Also, I gotta say, I really do like the nice little detail where there is a wire poking out one of the holes on his little button right there. So I gotta say, it's kind of cool how they redid some of Innard's wiring to make him a little bit more unique in his Help Wanted 2 form. But with Innard, he only has one skin, and again, this is another skin where it enables and disables the eye glow effect. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Innard. Again, he really played a tiny role in Help Wanted 2, but hey, nice to see you again, buddy. He played a small role in Help Wanted 1, and he played another small role in Help Wanted 2. Nice of you to stick around. So next up we have is Bonnet, and I was actually talking about Bonnet a little bit in the previous Help Wanted 2 pack, because if you guys remember, in the previous pack we checked out Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon, and I was talking about in the previous video how Bon Bon is connected to Funtime Freddy's arm, and I was saying like, hey, whenever Bonnet comes out, I think it would be cool if Bon Bon was a skin. And what do you know, if we go over here to Bonnet, you can actually change her skin into Bon Bon. So if you want to have Bon Bon separate from Funtime Freddy but still be a Ragdoll, then there you go, you can switch skins with Bonnet into Bon Bon. So I thought that was a nice little detail right there. But anyways, there are some extra skins in here as well where it is the eye glow disabled, and that's pretty much it for Bonnet. Also, that's a nice little detail on the very back right there, something that not really anybody's gonna see, where there's a little dent in the jaw, so that way there can actually be a jaw joint right there, so the jaw can open and close properly. That's a small nice little detail right there. Good job, Steel Wool. Anyways, the next character we have is something super interesting, another character exclusive to Help Wanted 2, the Glitch Trap Hand Puppet. This guy is creepy. Oh, what up, Glitch Trap? I've been turned into a marketable hand puppet. Smell my hand puppet fingers. Please free me. I don't want to be a small puppet anymore. Just squish me to death. I don't want to live anymore. What does my life come to? I used to be a serial killer. I used to be somebody. Now I'm just a small little hand puppet. So this is the Glitch Trap Hand Puppet, and he only makes an appearance in the hard mode version of the Bonka Bon minigame. And if you hit this Glitch Trap plushie, the arcade machine will break and tilt will be activated, where you have to open up the arcade machine and repair it by reconnecting all the wires. So this guy is here to cause some chaos, and I'm pretty sure in the minigame he is actually on somebody's hand, and I believe the person's hand he is connected to is the actual Glitch Trap. So Glitch Trap has a hand puppet of himself, and he has infested the Bonka Bon arcade machine, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna put my hand puppet in there, and if you hit it, the arcade machine breaks. So yeah, so we have this cursed little Glitch Trap hand puppet. So I gotta say, this guy is really creepy to see. Now, if you are curious, he does not have any body groups whatsoever, because he only hangs out in the dark. So you're not gonna be able to see those little glowy eyes of his. I'm always lurking in the shadows. So there you go, another exclusive character to Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. Again, I gotta say, this guy is pretty cool. I honestly like it. I'll make you all smell my little hand puppet fingers. Wait a minute. I just realized something. My fingers, they're sewed together. I can't separate them. Help! I don't have fingers. I got like little gloves. Help! Help! Somebody help me! Anyways, the next character. Oh no. No. No, the plush baby. So plush baby has made a return in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, and this is the plush baby model. So I don't know if this model is reused from the original Help Wanted game or if it is a remastered version of the plush baby model, but anyways, plush baby is a part of this pack as well. So a plush baby is a very cursed character. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna burn you alive. But anyways, with a plush baby, she actually does have a handful of skins. So obviously we have the normal version of plush baby right here, but if you change her skin once, she will gain the eye glow effect to where her eyes will light up in the dark, and her other skins are her other variations. So there is the blue plush baby with glow effect, and there is the yellow plush baby also with a glow effect as well. And again, the interesting thing about the yellow plush baby is that she is missing an eye, and that is something that she carried over from the first Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted game. So again, a very interesting detail right there. Why is this one plush baby missing an eyeball? Explain! Explain! It must be important to the lore! Anyways, the next character we have is Mr. Cupcake. Mr. Cupcake! You've finally been freed from the... Oh, wait. Oh, no. There's a different version of you still trapped inside. Poor Mr. Cupcake. Poor Mr. Cupcake. He's had to watch us beyond the glass through our entire gameplay of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, and he's never been freed. Poor Mr. Cupcake. I wish Mr. Cupcake was the final prize where you actually get to free him and display him somewhere in your pizzeria. Poor Mr. Cupcake. He's still trapped inside this machine to this day. Mr. Cupcake will never be freed. So there's actually two versions of Mr. Cupcake in this pack. Obviously, there's Mr. Cupcake on his own as a nice little prop, and there's the actual Cupcake Claw Machine arcade right here. So this is nice to have as a nice little prop right here where Mr. Cupcake is trapped inside, and obviously this is the dude who will give you all of the nice beautiful prizes whenever you complete a minigame in Help Wanted 2. But poor Mr. Cupcake, he is trapped inside. So a fun little fact with Mr. Cupcake in Help Wanted 2, obviously whenever you're looking at him in the machine, it looks like he's just sitting on top of all the prizes, but actually Mr. Cupcake is forced against his will to be here because he is attached to a little pole inside the claw machine. Mr. Cupcake, bro, he's been penetrated. Yo, Mr. Cupcake, you okay? Please help me. Please free me. Oh, poor Mr. Cupcake. And also one more cool little detail, something that I mentioned when I was checking out Bonnet, is that Mr. Cupcake also has the same little thing on the back of his head where you can actually see a little jaw joint at the back to where his mouth can actually open and close. So I thought that was another cool little detail that I didn't get to see when I was playing through Help Wanted 2. So there you go, Mr. Cupcake. Please don't put me back in the machine. Free my brethren. Free my brethren. Oh yeah, that reminds me, the body groups. So Mr. Cupcake doesn't have any body groups, but the actual machine itself also doesn't have any body groups either. But if you do want to remove Mr. Cupcake from the machine, you can just use the sub-material tool to remove him from the casing inside. So now Mr. Cupcake has been freed. Freedom! Okay, I guess we're never going to see him ever again. And there you guys go. We have reached the end of the row. So there's nothing else for us to check out, right? Wrong! There is one more character for us to check out, but they are so special, they get their own section. So that's right, guys. The final character introduced in this part 2 player model pack is the one, the only Helpy. Yo, Helpy, what's up, buddy? How's it going, buddy? Oh, Helpy. Yo, little Helpy. I know he's happy to be here. Aren't you happy to see me, Helpy? I know Helpy is super happy to see me right now. How's it going, Helpy? How's it going? I haven't seen you since your doctor visit. Oh, Helpy. And also, I remember you in Bonkaban, too. Oh, Helpy, I know you're so happy to be here right now. Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you, buddy? Helpy abuse. My favorite time of the day. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. I guess I let my intrusive thoughts get the best of me. But anyways, you guys are probably wondering, why does Helpy get his own section over here? What is so special about Helpy? Well, believe it or not, but there's actually two versions of Helpy present in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. So there is the first aid Helpy right here, where it's Helpy as his normal self, and then there is the Bonk-a-Bon Helpy, where he has a nice little eye glow, and he's also missing his legs. Where'd your legs go, man? His legs are gone. So I don't know why there's two different versions of Helpy. I guess it's maybe to save room since the first aid Helpy has so many different body groups and stuff, but there are two versions of Helpy in Help Wanted 2, with the first aid Helpy Helpy and the Bonkabon Helpy. And again, for some reason, Bonkabon Helpy has no legs. Where did your legs go, man? Where's your legs? So this Helpy over here, he's got his legs, and he also has like little leg holes to where his legs connect to his stomach. But bro, what happened to your legs? His legs are gone. So anyways, we're gonna go over the Bonkabon Helpy really quickly because, you know, there's not really much to him. So with the little Bonkabon Helpy right here, he has two different skins, obviously one with the glow effect and one without the glow effect. And he also has a small little dent in his head whenever you smack him with the mallet. Ow, my head. I got brain damage. I guess I gotta go to the hospital. Yay, hospital time. So that's pretty much it for this little Bonkabon Helpy right here. Not much to him, but it's the first aid Helpy who we want to torment. I mean, who we want to check out. So with first aid Helpy, this is the one dude who has the most body groups out of everybody from Five Nights at Freddy's Help 1 and 2. Also, a fun little fact with this player model pack is that Helpy, you know how we were talking about how Biddy Bad likes to defy the laws of physics and floats? Helpy is way worse. He floats way off the ground. Like, this is him. He's touching the ground right now, but his legs are like squished. So yeah, a little bit of messed up physics, but hey, we're gonna ignore it because it's Helpy, and we'll just beat him up later anyways. What? Don't worry about it, man. I didn't say anything. I mean, we'll give him a treat later. Yep, that's right. So with Helpy, he's also equipped with a ton of different props in this pack as well. So as you can see over here, I've set up some props. So on top, we have some repaired Helpy limbs. We have the little peg leg, Helpy's eye, a nice little brain chip, and Helpy's lung. But underneath them, we have the damaged versions of them. So we have a damaged Helpy leg, a damaged eyeball, a damaged chip, and also a damaged lung. Then if we move over to the right, we can see we have Helpy's head right here, which has been chopped off. Then we also have the defibrillator, which is actually two props. You have the defibrillator stand, and then the actual utensil where we can zap Helpy with. So a zap, zap, Helpy, zap, zap. And then finally, we have Helpy's gas mask, or aka the common gas mask. Here you go, Helpy. There you go, Helpy. You're gonna have to put that on, buddy. Actually, you know what? Give me that mask. I'm gonna need that common mask, man. Guys, I have to put on the common mask whenever one of my YouTube videos gets a 10 out of 10. Now you're probably saying, oh, a 10 out of 10, that's good. No, on YouTube, if a video gets a 10 out of 10, that's bad. So I have to put on the common mask whenever I see one of my videos has gotten a 10 out of 10. Anyways, let's finally move on to first aid Helpy's body group. So with first aid Helpy, obviously we have the body, which you can remove. He also does have a skin where his head becomes bright red. Helpy, are you okay, buddy? Is it just me, or is it hot in here? I'm sure he's fine. Get up, Helpy. We got more damage to do. I mean, more body groups to check out. Alright, so anyways, with Helpy, obviously, you can remove his body. And with this Helpy model, by the way, you can remove all parts of Helpy. But we're just going to be removing certain parts of him. So with Helpy, let's go ahead and we can also remove the body hatch, which is his little stomach right there. And we can actually see his little lungs inside. Oh, this is a healthy Helpy right here. Well, that lung looks a little interesting. It looks a little cracked, but I'm sure it's probably fine. All right, Helpy, we're gonna do some maintenance on you, buddy. So you can open up Helpy. You can also edit his head to where his head becomes openable. So there is some different models of Helpy's head. So first of all, you have Helpy's normal head where, you know, there is no hatch, but then there is a second version where his head is actually able to open up, and then there is a version where it actually has the saw marks on it to where it shows the player that they need to cut off Helpy's head to access his brain. And then you can also remove, oh, Helpy, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to remove that much of you right there. I am so sorry. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next limb, his left arm. So first of all is the left arm dirty, where his hand becomes slightly dirty. Let's go ahead and raise both of your hands there, buddy. Oh, look at Helpy. He's like, please help me, please, I'm Helpy and I need help. I'm gonna help you, all right? Help you suffer. I mean, what? All right, so anyways, you can also remove his left arm as well, which we're just gonna leave it dirty. For his right arm, you can also make it the dirty effect as well, or you can give him a nice little cut where he needs to be stapled on up. Then for his eye, you can actually make his eye kind of dirty where he has like throw up or something on his eye. Honestly, I don't know what that green stuff on his eye is, and honestly, I don't know if I want to know. But for his right eye, you can do the same thing, or you can make it a damaged eyeball right there. Poor Helpy, man. He's gotten beaten up, man. Yo, I think somebody did more than just take his lunch money today. Oh, poor Helpy. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to his legs. So there is a scraped version of Helpy's leg. So again, just some dirt on him. And then there is a damaged version of Helpy's leg where Helpy's leg has been chopped off. Helpy, what happened to your leg, man? Where'd your leg go? So there is the damaged version of his leg, and then there is the version of the saw marks. And you're probably wondering, where the heck is the rest of his leg? Well, that's because it is this prop over here. Whenever you see him in the minigame, this part will be attached to Helpy, and you have to cut it off and replace it with the peg leg. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the damaged lower part right here. Ah, yes, there you go. So you can either have it as the separate prop, or if you still want to connect it to Helpy, you can add it right here with the leg right damage section. So there is it lowered, and then there it is with the saw effect. And then we also have Helpy's little lungs inside. So there is the damaged lung removed and the right lung removed as well. So Helpy, he can no longer breathe. So there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to Helpy right there. See, there you go, Helpy, good as new. And just like that, we have checked out all of the characters in this brand new Help Wanted 2 pack. So thank you guys so much for watching it. Oh, wait, what's that you're saying? Wait, this is a player model pack. Show us the player models. Man! Okay, fine. I'll show you guys what they look like as player models as well. So again, this is a player model pack. So I was checking out the Ragdolls because, you know, Ragdolls are super easy to show off. But I'll show you guys what some of them look like as player models as well, because there are some very interesting player models in this pack as well. So let's go ahead and open up the player model menu, and let's go ahead and type in Help Wanted 2. If you type in Help Wanted 2 in the search bar, you can easily see all the characters from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. And if you guys did see my previous video, you guys will know that these guys are massive. Oh my gosh, man, Circus Baby is thick. Oh shoot. So here is Circus Baby. And also these player models do have jiggle physics where the Ragdolls do not for some of them. So that is another little fun fact right there. So Circus Baby right here does have some jiggle physics with her hair right there. Oh, that is some crazy jiggle physics right there. And this is what Jacko Moon looks like as a player model. The crowbar is stuck in his hand. Oh, I've been stabbed with a crowbar. Oh, naughty, no. What does it look like when he's holding a gun? Oh, he is pointing the gun at his finger, bro. If you pull the trigger, you are gonna shoot your finger off, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. So here's Jacko Moon as a player model. This guy, again, pretty spooky. Actually, wait, before we move on to a different player model, while I'm as him, or actually, let's go ahead and grab Jacko Moon. I want to see what he looks like when he's in the dark, because his head does glow up. Let's go to a room that is pretty much pitch black. All right, we're all gonna ignore the fact that I'm taking Jacko Moon down to the basement just to lock him. To show off the glow effect. So Jacko Moon, here's the only dark room in the pizzeria. So let's go ahead. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, that is disturbing right there. You've fallen into my trap. You are not coming out of the basement now. Suffer like so many of the others. All right, so anyways, there is Jacko Moon as a player model. Next up we have is Ballora. La la la, la la la. I don't understand how Ballora can move and twirl. It hurts my brain. How do you do that? How do ballerinas do that, man? How do they do that? How do they move and then spin? I don't get it. But anyways, here is Ballora. Hi there, darling. Hi. Next up we have is Biddy Bab. Oh my gosh, put this thing out of its misery, please. But hey, Biddy Bab is actually touching the floor now. So here's Biddy Bab as a player model. You know what? There you go. I just did the world a favor right there. Next up we have is the Mini Rena. Yo, the crowbar is bigger than the Mini Rena. I'm used to checking out all the big player models, but now we're checking out all the little ones. Mini Rena is so tiny. Yo, the crowbar is way bigger than she is. What the heck? Oh, that is cursed. That is so cursed seeing Mini Rena with a gun. Mini Rena with a gun. Give me the money. You better even like. Okay, you know what, Mini Rena, you might actually be creepy. Yeah, if they gave Mini Rena a gun in Help Wanted 2, I would definitely be terrified. Next up we have is Bonnet. Yo, just seeing all the little characters hold a gun is just chaotic. Yo, Bonnet is even smaller than the Mini Rena. What up, Bonnet? Bonnet, you are like in the floor. Okay, Okay, if you're doing a FNAF hide and seek and you're able to become a Bonnet as a player model, you win. You just go underground. You just go peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Obviously, if you have shadows turned off, this will be way more terrifying. We then have the Glitch Trap plushie. The Glitch Trap hand puppet. I'm gonna poke out of that machine. Oh my god, bro, imagine you're playing Bonkabon and the Glitch Trap hand puppet comes out and he's just holding a gun. Now instead of Bonkabon, how about we play Shoot the Player? I got mad with power. This is my ultimate form. I have a gun. Why did I just... All these years I've been using a knife when I should have been using a magnum. This makes everything so much easier. Next up we have is Mr. Cupcake. Oh my gosh, what happened to Mr. Cupcake? What happened to you? Mr. Cupcake, don't do so good. Mr. Cupcake been stabbed with crowbar. Mr. Cupcake gonna die. Why is Mr. Cupcake's face so broken? What happened to Mr. Cupcake? Why is his face broken? Oh no, I don't think Mr. Cupcake was meant to become a player model. Mr. Cupcake, what happened to you, bro? What happened to Mr. Cupcake? He's dead. He's dead. Mr. Cupcake, no. So I have no idea why Mr. Cupcake is broken as a player model. I'm assuming this guy will get fixed later, but yo, he actually looks so goofy with his eyes all broken and his face broken. Mr. Cupcake has straight up been mugged. Somebody came up behind him, stabbed him with a crowbar, and robbed him. Poor Mr. Cupcake. Now he's gonna have a brain damage for the rest of his life. Mr. Cupcake's icing ain't doing too hot. Oh no. Also, since we're on the topic of Mr. Cupcake, I actually forgot to mention that there is also the Funtime Cupcake as a player model as well. I forgot to mention this in my previous review video. Oh, Funtime Cupcake as a player model. Yo, that's just funny just seeing the cupcakes just slide across the floor. Funtime Cupcake, Funtime Cupcake, Funtime Cupcake, Funtime Cupcake, Funtime Cupcake. Yo, imagine if this is what the cupcake was like in Help Wanted. Obviously, whenever you see the cupcake, he hops around and stuff. But yo, just imagine just seeing the cupcake just speed across the floor. Next up we have is the Plush Baby. Yo, why is your leg broken? Plush Baby's leg is broke. What happened to your leg? Oh, somebody took me and threw me and I broke my leg. Honestly, not surprising. Whoever did that, you've earned my respect. So here is Plush Baby, and again, she just has a crowbar stuck in her head. So here's Plush Baby as a player model. So it looks like a few of these player models are slightly broken. So hopefully they do get kind of fixed up in a future update sometime soon. But honestly, I love it whenever like add-ons, whenever they first come out, whenever they're broken, just because whatever is broken on them can be so random. Like her leg is just like poking out of her skirt. What is up? Oh no, and now she has a gun. This is terrifying. But actually, fun fact about Plush Baby is that there's actually a second version of her exclusive as a player model. So this right here is Plush Baby's normal form, but wait until you see her true form. Guys, this is what Plush Baby is originally supposed to look like. What the hell? Whoa, what happened? What happened to Plush Baby? This is so cursed. So this is a nice little meme addition to the player model pack, and this is the slender Plush Baby. Oh, this is cursed. So this is what Plush Baby would look like if she was the normal height of a regular Garry's Mod player model. Oh, this is so cursed to see. Plush Baby, yo, she is stretched out. Who stretched her out? Yo, she's been stretched. Yo, all right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, Plush Baby, she got on my nerves, so I had to stretch her out, okay? I just stretched her fully on out, and now this is the aftermath effect. This is what she looks like now after me stretching her out. Oh, poor Plush Baby. You know what? She deserves it though. So there you go. So if you want, you can become this cursed abomination. Her death. Oh, that was beautiful. Next up we have is our boy Helpy right here. Yo, look at Helpy. Yo, Helpy as a player model. Yo, Helpy's just chilling. He's like, oh boy, ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Oh man, I'm Helpy. I'm here to help everybody. Does anybody need help? Does anybody need help? See, guys, Helpy's the one always asking other people if they need help. But the real question is, Helpy, do you need help, buddy? Nah. Helpy's dead. Oh shoot, he's alive. Yo, what up, bro? Where'd your legs go? His legs. Oh shoot, so this is the other version of Helpy as a player model. Yo, Helpy, bro, he's just sliding through the floor. Helpy, yo, you okay, buddy? Oh shoot, okay, now everything's on fire. Yo, is it just me or is Ballora hot? No, I mean, she's literally hot. Like, she's on fire. Even Circus Baby's kind of hot, too. And for the final player model we are going to check out in this pack is, Mr. Cupcake. Yo, he's still trapped inside. Please help me. Free me. 1 like equals 1 prize collected. I have no idea how many prizes are in here, so please free me. I'm suffering. Oh no, and this Mr. Cupcake is also kind of broken as well. I have no idea why the Cupcake player models just break whenever you become them. I don't know if it's because they're props or what, but man, they just love getting their little neck snaps. So there you guys go. That is all of the characters included in the part 2 Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted To player model pack. So again, if you guys want to check out this add-on for yourself, the link to it will be in the description below alongside part 1. And again, if you guys haven't seen my part 1 video, I still highly recommend you guys go and check it out if you guys do want to see the other characters from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted To. And just like I said at the start of this video, there is going to be a part 3 pack coming out in the near future. So if you guys do want me to check it out in another review video in the future whenever it releases, leave a like on this video. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Where'd he go?